Alright, listen up here y'all. Today, you finna be educated on how Hermes became the best god of them all. It all started 5 minutes after his birth, where he crawled out of his crib, toddled down to a meadow below Mount Selene and stole Apollo's cattle. He then made some grass-stuffed shoes for the cows and rode them off into the sunset, also known as wherever the Titan Maia was at the time. Apollo then comes home and is all like, "Hey, where are my cows?" He didn't see any tracks, however, and was told by crows that his brother stole them. He didn't trust crows, though, so he didn't pay attention to them. A couple of days later, he walked past a cave he passes a lot and heard mysterious sounds emanating from it. He goes into the cave and sees Maia chilling with a toddler on her lap. Maia then tells Apollo that the toddler is his little half-brother Hermes. Apollo then notices that Hermes is playing with something and asks Maia about it. Maia later explains that Hermes had been making his own toys. She also tells him that he made the toy he was playing with out of cow gut. Apollo was all like, "Hey, my cows just got stolen. I think that Hermes did it." Maia flips out and is all like, "How dare you accuse a child of cow theft?" Hermes eventually confesses to stealing the cows and proceeds to apologize for taking them. He then tells Apollo that all of them are safe except for the one that he sacrificed to the 12 gods. Apollo snickered and claimed that there were only 11. Hermes was then like, "Ha ha ha, that's where you're wrong, kiddo, for I am the 12th. Also, have this in return for letting me use your cows." He then hands Apollo a lyre and they spend the afternoon playing with it. As Apollo was strumming the lyre, he noticed Hermes cutting reeds, which he tied together and put to his lips to create a sound much more beautiful than that of the lyre which he had given to him. Apollo then begged Hermes for the instrument, who demanded his golden staff. Apollo was hesitant at first, but later went through with the trade. Apollo then told Hermes that he should be in Olympus instead of rotting in that cave, so they head off. At Olympus, they met up with Zeus, who made Hermes the messenger god. He finished his tasks so swiftly and with such cheer that he eventually became Zeus's favorite and they lived happily ever after. The end. HSHJSHJSS